No clock left to blame. No clock left to hide behind. Used to say tomorrow like tomorrow owed me time. Stack the days in boxes, label when I'm in my prime. Watch the calendar fill up with reasons not today. Every excuse wore a wristwatch, every wristwatch said delay. But the mirror doesn't run on schedules, doesn't wait for spring. Every rep I didn't take is a debt I'm still owing. Stop checking the hours, started checking what I've done. Stop waiting for the right time, made every minute one. I was running out my hours to a future never coming. Now I'm spending every second like the clock is finally running. No clock left, no clock left. I'm done waiting for the right breath. Every minute that I held back, I'm taking back today. No clock left, no clock left. I'm the only hand that's moving on this chest. No more later, no more someday. I'm done waiting. I'm awake. I'm awake. Counted seasons like excuses, called it patience, called it plan. Truth is I was just a coward dressed up like a waiting man. Now the hours hit different when you treat them like they're owed. Every set, every page, every mile is mine to load. No more when the kids are older, no more when the job slows down. The grind don't wait for perfect weather, doesn't wait for perfect ground. I built the time I said I never had. Turn my empty schedule into something I could grab. I was running out my hours to a future never coming. Now we're spending every second like the clock is finally running. No clock left, no clock left. I'm done waiting for the right breath. Every minute that I held back, I'm taking back today. No clock left, no clock left. I'm the only hand that's moving on this chest. No more later, no more someday. I'm done waiting. I'm awake. No clock left, no more later. Tired, don't talk. Tired, don't talk. Tired, don't get a vote. Body's heavy, eyes are heavy, every excuse feels true. But tired's just a feeling, not a verdict, not a cue. Used to let exhaustion run the meeting in my head. Vote on every rep I skipped before I left the bed. Now I let it sit there talking while I move anyway. Tired's just the weather rolling through, it doesn't on the day. I don't need the energy to match the work I bring. I just need the decision and the rest will start to sing. Tired wants a seat at the table where I make my plans. Tired doesn't get to vote on what's about to happen. Tired don't talk, tired don't decide. I move through the fog till the fog's left behind. Every heavy morning is a mountain I still climb. Tired don't talk, tired don't get the time. Tired don't talk, I already signed. The only thing exhausted is the version left behind. closet, windows are the door. Counted candles, counted seasons, let the number get too loud. Started measuring my chances by a young man in the crowd. But the work don't check your birth, your work just checks if you show up. Every rep at every age still fills the exact same cup. Used to think I missed the runway, watch the planes all take off early. Didn't know I'm building my own brick by brick, not waiting on the worthy. Age just means I got the years to know exactly what I'm for. No more borrowed timelines, I am building my own door. Too old for the comparison, too old for the doubt. Old enough to know exactly what this body's still about. Too old to quit, too late to fold. Every year's a rep I never sold. I'm not behind, I'm just arriving on my own clock, on my own road. Too old to quit, too far to fall. I built the strength they said I never have it all. Every candle on the cake is just more fuel to burn it all. Move with hunger, called it fire, called it edge. Didn't know that mine runs deeper, mine was forged along the ledge. Years of falling, years of failing, built up patience they don't have yet. Every scar I'm carrying is a debt that's already paid, not a debt. So let the number climb, I'll climb right with it step for step. Every birthday is a milestone, not a deadline, not a threat. I'm not chasing youth advantage, I'm not running someone's race. I'm building something they can't touch in my own time, my own place. Too old for the comparison, too old for the doubt. Old enough to know exactly what this body's still about. Too old to quit, too late to fold. Every year's a rep I never sold. I'm not behind, I'm just arriving on my own clock, on my own road. Too old to quit, too far to fall. I built the strength they said I never have it all. Every candle on the cake is just more fuel to burn it all. Empty pockets never emptied out the plan of my head. No budget for the program, no budget for the gear. Built a gym out of the floor space and the will to stay right here. Used the door frame for the pull-ups, used the backpack for the weight. Every excuse about the money was a door I had to break. They said you need the membership, the coach, the matching kit. I said watch me build a body out of nothing else but grit. Poverty can take the comfort, but it never takes the will. The plan was never bought with money, the plan was always free and real. Couldn't buy the shortcuts, couldn't buy the easy road. So I built the hard way, stronger than the money ever could show. Empty pockets, full plan. I don't need the price tag to begin. Built it out of nothing but the fire underneath my skin. Every excuse about the cost is just a door I'm walking in. Empty pockets, full plan. I was never broke with Ed. Watch me turn the limits till they engine. Watch the nothing turn to everything. Watch the ones with everything still find a way to fold, while I build my discipline from concrete, sweat and cold. No fancy shoes, no fancy program, just a body and a why. Learn that hunger builds you stronger than a price could ever buy. Every rep I did for free is worth more than the one that's bought, cause the will behind it can't be priced. It's something money's never taught. I don't need the budget, I just need the burning in my chest. Watch me build an empire out of nothing but my best. Couldn't buy the shortcuts, couldn't buy the easy road. So I built the hard way, stronger than the money ever could show. Empty pockets, full plan. I don't need the price tag stay on a little longer. Told myself the injury was the reason, not the wall. Watched the months pass slow while I was scared to even crawl. Doctor said I'm clear, but my mind still wore the brace. Kept on calling caution, something other than my pace. Used the healing as a hideout long after it was done. Called it careful, called it smart, but caution had already won. Then I felt the old fire crawling back into my hands. Time to trade the crutch I built for something that still stands. The body healed before the mind agreed to let it move. Now I'm done negotiating with the fear I have to love. Cast off, not counted out. I'm walking back into the fire. Every step I held back from is a step that I require. Scar tissue's just a map of all the places I've rebuilt. Cast off, not counted out. No more living off the guilt. I'm not fragile, I'm not finished. I'm rebuilding what the break diminished. Felt the weight again and flinched at every single sound. Heard the whisper saying maybe stay here on the ground, but the ground was never mine to keep. It was a borrowed bed. Every excuse about the healing was just fear dressed up instead. Pushed the first rep slow and shaking, pushed it anyway. Felt the old strength answer back like it had never gone away. Now the break's a chapter, not the ending of the book. Every scar's a landmark on the road I had to take. The body healed before the mind agreed to let it move. Now I'm done negotiating with the fear I have to love. Cast off, not counted out. I'm walking back into the fire. Every step I held back from is a step that I require. Scar tissue's just a map of all the places I've rebuilt. Cast off, not counted out. No more living off the guilt. I'm not fragile, I'm not finished. I'm rebuilding what the break diminished. Cast off, not counted out. Fear doesn't file paperwork. Fear just shows up uninvited. Used to wait for fear to leave before I start to climb. Treated it like a guest I had to ask to leave on time. But fear don't RSVP a feeling in my chest. Now I move without it, fear can come along for the rest. Fear doesn't file paperwork, it doesn't need my sign. It can ride along in silence, I'm still crossing every line. Shaking head, still lift the weight, shaking legs, still cross the mile. Fear doesn't file paperwork, I don't need it to comply. I'm not waiting to feel ready, I'm just moving either way. Rides along, I still move. The voice was never mine to carry. I just picked it up and held it. Used to walk around with all their warnings in my chest. Carried every "are you sure?" like it was mine to bear, not theirs. Let the room decide the ceiling on the things I thought I'd be. Borrowed every limit that was never built for me. Now I'm setting down the voices that were never mine to keep. Every doubt I inherited was a debt, not a belief. I don't need the room's permission to become the thing I'm building. I'm done renting out my future to opinions I'm not feeling. Every warning that I carried was a weight I chose to hold. Setting down what isn't mine, I'm finally getting cold and bold. Borrowed opinions, I'm handing them all back. Ever you can was a weight I didn't pack. I don't need the chorus of the room to feel my worth. I'm building something, only I can see the work. Borrowed opinions, not mine to keep. I'm awake now, finally awake. Watch the faces in the gym, the office and the hall, all convinced they know the height I'm capable to crawl. But none of them have lived inside the fire I've survived. None of them have carried what I carry to arrive. So I stopped translating down into a verdict on my name. Stop letting borrowed voices like the matches to my flame. Now the only validation that I'm chasing is the proof. The work itself will speak the truth, they never had the right to choose. Every warning that I carried was a weight I chose to hold. Setting down what isn't mine, I'm finally getting cold and bold. Borrowed opinions, I'm handing them all back. Every you can was a weight I didn't pack. I don't need the chorus of the room to feel my worth. I'm building something, only I can see the work. Borrowed opinions, not mine to keep. I'm awake now, finally awake. Bad day showed up at the door, I let it in, but not the key. Woke up wrong, everything heavy before the day began. Every signal in my body said today's not in the plan. Used to let the bad days cancel out the work I plan to do. Stacked excuses on the calendar every time I felt a bruise. But the bad days just a forecast, not a vote on what I build. The work don't check the weather pattern, work just checks if I'm still here. So I laced it up with heavy hands and dragged it out the door. Found out bad days build the muscle that the good days can't ignore. Bad day knocked and I let it talk while I was lacing up. Bad day rode along in silence while I filled the cup. Bad just if I showed up. Some days the body's heavy and the mind is heavier still. Some days the only victory is climbing up the hill. Used to need the good days, the clear head, the open road. Learn the bad days, build a discipline the good days never showed. Every storm I trained through made the calm days feel like rest. Every excuse about the move was a doorway, not a test. Now I show up broken, show up tired, show up low, and I leave a little stronger than the version that walked in slow. Bad day, knocked in, I let it talk while I was lacing up. Bad day, rode along in silence while I filled the cup. Bad day, built anyway, I don't need the sun to shine. Every heavy morning's just another rep I claim as mine. Bad day, can't come along for the ride, but it don't get to drive. Bad day, built anyway, I'm still climbing, still alive. The work, don't ask me how I'm feeling. It just asked if I showed up. Hey, hey, built anyway, still here. Comfort never asked for it. It just moves in quiet. Yeah, couch felt softer every night. I chose it over the work. Comfort never raises voices, comfort just waits, comfort lurks. Told myself I earned the rest before I'd earn a single thing. Called it balance, called it boundaries, called it listening to my body. But comfort was just collecting interest on the time I owed. Every easy night was a payment toward a future I couldn't hold. Now I feel it pulling soft and warm, I recognize the cost. Comfort cheap up front and brutal on the bill I almost lost. Comfort whispers soft and easy, never raises up a fight. It just collects you slowly till you're nothing but a light gone out. Comfort soul is painted versions of myself I'll never meet. Every easy night's a future, trading places with defeat. I can feel it pulling soft, but I know better now. I see comfort's told is everything I haven't let myself become. Not tonight, not one more night. I'm done paying comfort's price. Watch the easy choice, dressed up in self-care, dressed up kind. Took me years to see the difference between rest and left behind. Rest is earned after the work, comfort's just avoiding it. Learn to feel the difference in the moment that I quit. Every blanket, every couch, every reason to stay in was a quiet little funeral for who I could have been. So I pushed the door back open even when the warm cold's loud. Comfort soul is steep, but I'm done paying it right now. Whisper soft and easy, never raises up a fight. It just collects you slowly till you're nothing but a light gone out. Comfort soul is painted versions of myself I'll never meet. Every easy night's a future, trading places with defeat. I can feel it pulling soft, but I know better now. that address. There's a version of that day I replay when I'm getting weak. Walked into the hardest set and let my body speak for me. Quit one rep before the breakthrough, told myself I tried. Caught it listening to my limits, really I just lied. Carry that one moment like a scar I wouldn't show. Used it as a compass every time I wanna go slow. Cause the worst part wasn't failing, failing's just a single page. The worst part was the quiet choice to walk off of the stage. I gave that day the power to decide who I would be. Took the power back the moment that I stopped agreeing. Last time I folded, I remembered every detail. Use it as a fire, never let the memory fail. Every rep I push right now is paying back that day. Last time I folded was the last time, I won't forget. I carry it like fuel, not shame. I carry it to never fold again. It's a sentence, dragging through the years. I carry mine like evidence, the proof of why I'm here. Every quitting point I memorized became a marker on the map, showing me exactly where the old me used to snap. Now I walk up to that line and feel it different in my chest, cause I already know the cost of choosing rest before I'm tested. Last time I folded, built the version standing here today. Not the failure, but the choice I made to never walk away again. I gave that day the power to decide who